Okay, ladies and gents, this is part 5 in my series on things you may or may not know about creating custom brushes, and it covers the Fill Properties tab. Now this is a one that has a bit to go over, so let's get right into it. The first thing that you can do on the Fill Properties tab is place some random changes on the saturation of your colors. Saturation just means how dark or how light they become. So if I increase the randomness of this, some of them will randomly stay dark and some of them will get lighter. So going so far as almost becoming white. So that's how heavy of a coloring that we're adding or subtracting to these the shapes on your fill or on your brush. The next is the hue. Increasing the randomness of this will change the colors of the objects on your brush. So if I slide this all the way over to the right, I'm going to get just a slew of rainbow type colors. You know, these were red, yellow, and blue only before. Now I have red, orange, purple, pink, purple again, blue, green, a rainbow of colors. And if I were to change the spacing on this, I would get even more colors as I added more objects to it. All right, back to fill properties. Take the hue back down to 0. I changed this a bit. I went ahead and changed the color of just this this polygon to be one of my my theme colors, my named colors down here. That's important for this this section right here, where your local colors replace either all of your brush colors, no brush colors, or just named brush colors. Right now I have it set to no brush colors, but the outline, as you can see down here in the lower left hand corner, is black. So that's the line color. If I were to change this to local colors replace all brush colors, the line color would make all of my shapes black. No brush colors. Local colors aren't replacing any of the brush colors, so it stays the way I created it originally. And if I just change it to named brush colors, only the blue polygons should turn black. And if I click on that, that's exactly what happens. Only those blue polygons, because they're named and none of the others are, get changed by the local fill color. So if I were to go back and change this to a green color, my local line color, set line color to that green, you see the polygons turn to green. Very simple, very easy to use. I'm going to change it back to no brush colors. And then this last bit for tiling fills, this becomes very important when you are using bitmaps for a brush. This is a bitmap copy, one photo bitmap on the mouse off layer it's a bitmap copy of these shapes that I had created. And you can see on this here that it basically just uses the width of the line, the 64 pix width line, to tile copies of this bitmap as it goes through. Now that's all well and good, but it doesn't look like much, and for bitmaps I would never use tile fills. I want to deselect that, and you can see now it just places copies on top of one another as you go along. Now that can get pretty interesting. So I've got a fairly small spacing. Maybe I can even take it in a little bit more, and if I want to add a little rotation to that, you know, I can get some interesting effects with my rotation then, all from a bitmap that I used as a brush. So that's, I think that's pretty much it on the fill properties. Yeah, again, if you're using any of these things, you can click on this randomize button to randomize things. The hue and saturation don't really work on bitmaps. Maybe saturation does, hold on. I don't see that happening. Okay, that only works for the ones that I've chosen. Back to this fill properties for brush colors now. I don't know why this is happening again. Let me create another one. I don't know why this is happening. This is, but in any case, when I had this chosen before, I have here this shape that is basically has a linear fill in it, and one of two of the colors. There are four colors in here: a start and end, for each of these colors. One of those, or half of those colors are named colors. But when I change this to named colors, and for some reason it's not working now, it doesn't work in anything that has anything but a flat fill for these named colors like this one up here. Okay, that's it. I hope that was interesting and useful, and we'll see you back again for my last part, hopefully, on this series, which is how to create brushes, and we'll call it the transparency piece. Talk to you then.